Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have in front of you, or in front of me at the moment, a student learning guide. It's a little packet that you're going to be using for this studio project. Some of you may already know what a student learning guide is because you've seen it before. Others may not, and that's perfectly okay. We're going to go through it a couple of steps at a time, and I'm going to explain to you really what I am looking for and what this all means. So first we're going to zoom in so that you can see the whole thing right in here. So here we have the top of your student learning guide. It tells you name, mod, and class number. For this one, your name is all going to be already written there, so maybe, your name is going to be written there, your mod is going to be, say, 5B, whatever it is. Your class number is pretty much the number in which you fall in alphabetically. Not your ranking, not anything, it's pretty much where you are in the class alphabetically by last name. So we're going to go 45 because there's nobody in this room that's a 45. Now, if you look up top here, and I know it's kind of hard to see, I try to make it as bright or dark as possible, so we'll see what happens. It says 2D studio work, geometric abstraction. That is what you're doing. So what you're doing is two-dimensional work, which is a drawing or a painting. And the title of the project is called Geometric Abstraction. It says that it's a student learning guide and for grade 7. So we're going to look here at the top. So here we have everything divided, and it tells you exactly what's going to be in each part of the table. Step, and each step has a number. Teacher check-in, task, studio requirements, learning objective. So, for example, step 1. There's a big black box under teacher check-in, meaning you do not have to show me this step, this task. You don't need to show it to me. Okay? Unit pretest. Studio requirements. You're going to watch a video about what the pretest is on and complete it in your sketchbook. Very simple, very self-explanatory. Your learning objective is to participate in a pretest determining students' ability. So, first thing you're going to do for this project is your pretest. You're going to watch the video, complete the task in your sketchbook in order to determine your ability in those skills that the pretest is testing you on. Make sense? Okay. Step 2. Teacher check-in, which means when you are done with step 2, you need to actually show it to me so I can initial and date. Okay? If I don't initial and date, you do not get a grade. You get a 0, even if it's completed. Okay? So your task is to unit goal setting. Okay? Your studio requirements. You're going to watch a video on unit description and complete goal setting below. Learning objective. To create learning/skill goals for that unit that the students will try to meet. So what you're doing is pretty much learning about what this unit is, what geometric abstraction is, a basic description about what we're doing, why we're doing it, and you're going to create learning or skill goals that you are going to try to meet for this unit. And you're going to write them below. So below here, we have, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit further. Here we go. Create 3 goals based on what you were able to accomplish in your pretest and your understanding of the unit description. So you're going to take what you did here in your pretest and what you did here, and you are going to put them together to create a goal. Okay? And you are creating 3 goals. Okay? Goal 1, 2, and 3. When you're done with that, you're going to list 3 ways that you plan on reaching these goals during this unit. Now, these goals must be art-based, must focus on your ability, and they must be specific for this unit. Okay, so specific for this unit. So if it doesn't have to do with anything that you did in the pretest or in the unit description, it does not count. For example, going to college is a great goal, but has absolutely nothing to do with what we're doing here, which means you don't write about it. Okay? So this is part 1 of our student learning guide. I will go into the rest of it in the next couple of videos.